What's going on, guys? My name's no longer Venom Anubis. On a positive note, let me get right into it, guys. First, the good news. Recently, I've joined Wild Gaming as a live streamer and pub player. So my name is now Wild Anubis. No longer Venom Anubis. I've given up the Venom name, team, logo, whatever. I've given it up to become part of Wild as their live streamer and pub player. So that's the good news. The bad news, guys. And just want to let you guys know, this will probably be my last YouTube video ever for a very, very long time. I just want to thank all of you for all the support, for the love that you've given, that you've shared, for all the subscribers that have followed me. I'm trying to hold back emotion while making this video, but it's not working out too well. Because I want you guys to know how much I respect you guys, how much I appreciate the support and love you've given through my whole 2-3 years, I guess. I've been doing this on and off. I mean, I've only started YouTube last year, but I've been streaming and doing YouTube and playing with people and trying to form an organization and trying to do a lot of things. I know all I've mostly done has been bitch and complain and moan and nag and rag on people. But for all the people that have come into my life and all the people that have left, I haven't forgotten you guys. I still respect and appreciate the things you've done for the road that we traveled together during the time that we did. Thank you guys all so much for just everything you've ever done. For me, for my team, for me being a human being. My current situation is that I'm being thrown out of my apartment, or out of my home. It's not even my apartment, it's in my ex-girlfriend's name. She's throwing me out tonight, today, tomorrow, whatever, throwing me out in the morning, basically. We ended it a long time ago, but for the past, year, it's been escalating into more problems between us because I still have feelings somewhat for her, and there's also kids involved. As many of you know who have watched my live stream, there's kids involved. I have 2 kids. They're not mine. They are my stepkids. They've been raised mostly by me. They've gotten to know me as their father. They call me daddy, father, pop, whatever you might want to call it. But I want you guys to know how thankful I am for the support and everything you've ever done. To all of you out there who are struggling to make it, to go somewhere, to become famous or become the next Optic Nation, Optic Gaming, or be the next Envy or Curse, or any kind of gaming thing, or whatever you're trying to do. Don't give up on it. It's tough and it gets rough, but don't give up on it. Don't give up on your hopes and your dreams. Don't give up on the things you want. Do what you think is best, but don't ever quit. Don't ever give up the things you love the most. Those are some of the mistakes I made. Towards relationship-wise, towards my gaming career. I didn't put as much effort into it as I could have been, or I should have been. I didn't put a lot of I didn't put a lot of effort into my relationship. That I should have been. I should have put a lot more effort into the relationship, into my gaming career. I wanted to go big and I thought it was going to be easy. I was poorly and sadly mistaken. And I was an idiot. I was thinking that, I could go somewhere with this, that this would be something fantastic, a dream of mine since I first started playing games. I always thought as a kid growing up, imagine if you could play video games for a living. Just sit on your ass and play games all day. Make it into a worthwhile thing. And then, as I got older, you know, MW3 came around, and that's where the whole industry, the esports community took off with, you know, Halo and MW3, Black Ops 1 even. I mean, like, competitive has gotten so huge. Gaming industry has gotten so huge. I mean, esports in general, not even just Call of Duty wise, has gotten huge. And, you know, I was inspired by many of you. Many of you out there that are still grinding, trying to go somewhere with this, make this into a life, make it into a career to make money. I respect you guys so much. And you guys deserve all the admiration and respect in the world. You guys have come so far. And if you're still going, don't give up. Trust me, it's right around the corner. You just gotta keep trying. If you're looking to try to join an AM or pro team, man, like, you know what you gotta do. You gotta get the equipment. You gotta get the money. You gotta be able to put time and effort into it. You know, you gotta get, you know, your SCUF controller or Cinch controller. You gotta get yourself a good monitor. You gotta get yourself, you know, a streaming device. You know, you gotta build a fan base. That's what it comes down to. And then after that, you gotta also play, you know, in MLG game battles. You gotta play for 2Ks, 5Ks. You know, you gotta get those pro points. Those pro points are key. Like, you know, the more pro points you have, and the more that people have seen that you've placed in LAN events, or in any event, even online events, you know, as long as they see that you're doing good and you're going somewhere with it, that you're gaining pro points, basically, you know, a team will pick you up. You know, if they see that you're getting a shit ton of racking up, you know, pro points, you know, there's plenty of opportunity for you to go professional. Just gotta rack up those pro points, keep playing at it, and again, those pro points, they cost money. You gotta put money into it. You know, you gotta buy the memberships, or you gotta buy credits, or whatever you gotta do. You know, there's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot. And that's what a lot of you don't realize, is that how much dedication you have to put into this. Like, you know, school, if you're in school, school comes first. But, you know, when you come home, finish your homework right away. Like, bang that shit out as fast as you can. Do that shit as fast as you can, but do it right. You know, do good in school. Do what you gotta do in school. You know, be successful in school first. But like I said, once you do that, you know, come home, play the game, get on, grind, get your team together, grind all night for at least 4 hours a day, every day. You know, you're not going to go anywhere if you're playing football or you're trying to get a scholarship by playing football to go to another school. Like, you're not going to be able to become a professional or amateur gamer. In all honesty, you're not, because you don't have the time to put into it. You don't have a job. You don't have money. You don't have the equipment. You don't have the things you need in order to go further. You guys can't decide you want to go somewhere when you don't have the means to go there. So basically this video, guys, is, you know, a goodbye video. A goodbye, a thank you, and just an explanation of what it takes to get to where you want to go. So goodbye, guys, to everybody out there. Whoever is subscribed, whoever watches this video. This is Wild Anubis, signing off for the last time. I will miss you guys, the esports community. I will miss watching all those big name guys out there, you know, Opta Gaming, Envy, Curse, you know, Evil Geniuses, all those guys. Like, you know, all those guys that are playing for those teams, you know, inspired me to do what I did and try to go somewhere. But again, I didn't put the effort into it. I had the equipment, I put the money into it, I just didn't put the time. I had the time and I didn't put it into it. I gave up. And I didn't put the time into my relationship. I didn't put the effort into it. And that's where I fucked up. On both aspects of gaming and relationship-wise, I fucked up. I don't do well with prioritizing things. I don't do well with managing things, really. Right now, I'm just at a point where, like, you know, I'm losing my kids, I'm losing my home, I'm losing, like, you see everything a mess behind me here because, you know, I'm packing all my shit up. I have nowhere to go. I'm packing it all into this duffel bag that you see right here on the floor. I'm fucked. Don't end up like me, guys. Work hard. You know, get a job. Fuck gaming for now. Get a job until you save up enough money where you can live on your own and survive off that money you have saved up. And then try gaming. Like, do a little bit of gaming here and there. Do some, you know, some wagers, do some stuff like that. Like get your shit together though. Prioritize, manage, focus on what's more important, and be realistic about your goals, about where you want to go. Where do you see yourself in 5-10 years from now? Think ahead, plan ahead. Make sure you have it all mapped out in your head or on a piece of paper. What specifically you want to do in order, and plan it out per day, or for the next day I want to do this. Tomorrow I want to stream all day, or I want to stream for at least 4 hours. Next day, say I want to put a YouTube video together. Focus on that. Like, do one thing at a time, but focus on just that one thing. Make a plan and stick to it, and make a plan every day. Sorry for coughing in your ear, guys. This whole thing's got me all messed up and frustrated and upset. But again, just signing off. Love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully, I'll be able to reply back to most of you when I can. Remember, stay cool, be cool, get respect in return. Later, guys. Peace.